Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to a new episode from Linguamid. In this episode we will learn the phrase I miss you. I miss you. So how to say it to a male or to a female. Okay, I know this phrase is a little bit confusing, so we will cover this phrase actually in a bit of detail. So let's start. Recently, I have had many requests from audience on YouTube and social media asking me about the phrase I miss you. I miss you when we say it to a male and when I'm saying it to a female, and there is a bit of confusion among students because actually this phrase I would say is confusing because it's not exactly the way we say it. The structure is not exactly the same as the structure in English. So we make some kind of differentiating or alternating the structure a little bit, and we get you at the beginning and so on. We will cover all this, and I will show you how we pronounce, how we say, and how we write these two versions. The first one to a male, I miss you to a male, and the second one when I say I miss you to a female. So let's start. Let's say, for example, I'm talking to a female, so I'm saying I miss you, and I say inti wahshani. Okay, wahshani. Let me write it also in Arabic. So inti like this, and wahshani like this. Inti wahshani. I miss you, inti wahshani. And the word or the phrase I miss you, to say it in spoken Egyptian, we need to know some components, important components. We need to know the verb يوحش. يوحش, and يوحش means to miss. Okay, to miss somebody. Okay, to miss somebody. يوحش. Okay, so أنت وحشني, أنت وحشاني, from the verb يوحش. يوحش. يوحش, and I write it in Arabic like this. يا واو ح شين يوحش, with the movements يوحش. Okay, so the verb itself is يوحش, and if I want to say I miss you, let's say for example this is to a female, we say it انتي وحشاني, and you here, so this you is inti, and miss يوحش, and I أنا. So if we try to just translate it like literally, you will say أنا يوحش inti, okay, which doesn't make any sense in Egyptian. But instead, we write it like this. So when I say I miss you in English, so we get this you at the beginning, which is inti. Okay, inti. So we start with inti at the beginning, which is this you at the end. And then instead of يوحش, we say واحش, or this, let's say the subject noun. Okay, واحش. واحش, we get it from يوحش. So بيوحش or يوحش, we transform it into واحش. واحش, or let's say with double A. واحش. Okay, so انتي وحشاني, so انتي واحش, and then I add اني. وحشاني. Okay, so انتي وحشاني or وحشاني, but we usually remove this E. So we write it like this. We usually وحشاني. Okay, انتي وحشاني. So this is for I miss you. انتي وحشاني. The same thing here if we are talking to a male. So when we say, for example, I, or let me write it in letters like this. So if I'm writing, for example, I miss, typing, I miss you, but to a male. Okay, so I miss you to a male, it is like, so instead of writing انتي وحشاني, it will become انت وحشني. انت وحشني. Here we have the components exactly like we said last time. So instead of انتي, so انتي here, this is you, but you female. انت here is you male. Okay, and then this is the first component. The second component is واحش. واحش, I told you before that this is a noun subject from يوحش or بيوحش, to miss. Okay, واحش, already missing. واحش. Okay, so this is called subject noun. SN, subject noun, and we add to it the pronoun. Okay, so وحشني. Okay, وحشني, I. Okay, وحشني. So this ni is the pronoun me. Okay, انت وحشني. Okay, انت وحشني. The pronoun to male. Okay, so you say انت وحشني, I miss you, or you are missed by me. So let me write it to you in the Arabic script. So انت, okay, وحشني. وحش, the same one that we wrote last time, and then وحشني. And I want you to see the difference. Here we wrote انت وحشني, and here انتي وحشاني. And sometimes in Arabic also we can write انتي like this, but instead of here this is انت, we can write it without ya. So انتي with just kasra. Okay, so just put this kasra instead of fatha. So here انت وحشني, so I miss you. So this I miss you if I am talking to a male, I miss you, انت وحشني. If I am talking to a female, so انتي وحشاني. So انت وحشني, انتي وحشاني. These are the two versions, okay, or the version of I miss you to both male and female. So انت وحشني, انتي وحشاني. Also there is a very important consideration. I have 2 points here. The first point is that sometimes we remove the pronouns, so you say just وحشني or وحشاني instead of انت وحشني or انتي وحشاني. This is native speaking, so without any pronouns, وحشني وحشاني. The second important thing is that sometimes we use, instead of the subject or noun subject اسم الفاعل وحشني, we use the past tense وحشتني. Okay, the difference is very small. They are almost identical, so we can say انت وحشني or انت وحشتني. Okay, and we can say انتي وحشاني or انتي وحشتيني. Okay, or we can say وحشني or وحشتني, وحشاني or وحشتيني. So both are almost identical. Okay, so you can use them interchangeably during the speech, and if you follow let's say series or movies in spoken Egyptian, you may find both versions. You may find the version of وحشني, okay, I miss you, and you may find the version of وحشتني, I missed you, but doesn't mean that I am not missing you right now. They are almost the same in spoken Egyptian. So انت وحشني, انت وحشتني, or انتي وحشاني or انتي وحشتيني, they are almost the same. So there you have it, the two ways of saying I miss you in spoken Egyptian to both male and female. So to summarize, we say I miss you to a female, انتي وحشاني, and we can always also say وحشاني without انتي, and we can also say وحشتيني, so the past version. If we want to say it to a male, we can say انت وحشني, انت وحشني. We can also remove the pronoun انت, so it is just وحشني, and we can also add the past tense instead of the subject noun. So instead of وحشني, it becomes وحشتني. So انت وحشتني or just وحشتني. So we know now both versions. I hope this video was easy for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also enroll 100% free in my Spoken Egyptian 101 free course. You will find the link in the first comment and also in the description box, and check my description box for many useful resources. Thank you very much, and see you in a future episode.